Hey, sweet friends, it's Christy. I am so glad to have a few minutes to get to come to y'all. I am so sorry that I have just not been physically well to do this every day, but I sure have missed all of you, and I'm so glad that when I do have a chance that I'll get to talk with you. Just to give you a little update, I went to the doctor yesterday after my surgery, and the fusion that they did on my back did not work, so I'm looking at more surgery before the year end. But God, and you know, it seems like since I have been out of work, since I had my surgery, and I think I spoke some about that and him letting me go while I was out on medical leave. But you know, God is so good, and I just cannot believe how much closer that I have gotten to Jesus because of this. And that's all I really do every day, is just get in the Word and love on Him. And it has been, you know, I think y'all probably think I'm crazy, but we are not in any kind of panic over my job. We know that God's going to provide. And that's such a good feeling. And I have been just ecstatic of what I've been able to study, to be able to have girlfriends over for tea, and just share other people with Jesus. It's just been amazing. So I'm just really not looking forward to this next surgery, but if that's what I have to do, then God's going to be with me then, and I'll go through that, and I will be back live full time, I promise you. But I just wanted to say a little bit about, I've had a lot of people send me questions that I've not been able to answer, but one of the main things that I'm getting is, how do you get through depression through this Christmas season? I know a lot of people struggle with Christmas. They may not have kids talking to them. They may not have family talking to them. And so I wanted to share a little bit of how I have been able to cope with that. And yes, I do struggle very hard with depression at Christmas. The reason is my father, of course, y'all know, got murdered on December 1st of 1998. And then my husband committed suicide on December 13th of 2012. So that is a hard month for me. But I can tell you, since I've been married 3 years to Ronnie Bruce, we haven't really put up a tree or felt like having Christmas. And I kept thinking about, it's not what we don't have is why we celebrate Christmas. We celebrate Christmas to celebrate the birth of Jesus. And you know, I love Him and I worship Him every day. And if I didn't do Christmas, it would not really be honoring Him and His birth the way I need to. I know all the decorations and the trees and all that is great and wonderful, but we decided this year that we were going to have Christmas. We actually put up our tree. Our house looks like a winter wonderland. I have Christmas everywhere. And even though I may not be able to enjoy it this year from having another surgery, but that's okay. My daughter is coming up for Christmas Day. We're hoping to see Ronnie's kids, so we're looking forward to it. And you know, we just got so excited, and we said, we are not going to accept this depression this year. We are not going to accept that you're without a job. We're not going to accept that you have all these health issues going on. What we are going to accept is Jesus, and to do our part and to be happy in the midst of it. And that is real hard, because I've always made December such a hard time for me. And you may be going through that same thing. You may have children. Right now you're having trouble with your spouse. You're separated, divorced, just whatever it is that you feel alone for Christmas. You feel saddened. Try to reprogram your mind like we had to do and say, it's not these things that we don't have. Let's celebrate the things that we do have. Even if it's friends, it could be somebody that just a friend that you're going to spend Christmas with. And you know what? Some of you may be doing Christmas alone. And I've had plenty of them. So trust me, I know where you're at. But I also want to reassure you that Jeremiah 29:11 says he has a hope for your future. And sweet friend, he does. So don't be depressed. Don't give in to that this Christmas. Celebrate what you do have. Celebrate that you have a home to sleep in. Celebrate that there's sunshine outside. Celebrate the Salvation Army bell ringers in front of the store. Just whatever you can think of that makes you happy. Just think about those things and think about how blessed we truly are. I realized that after being out of work for 3 months. Lord knows we are really having a hard time making it, but God has been there and he has provided whenever he needed to. And when we just listen and be still and know that he is God, he will come through for you, my friend. I promise you. So, I am so glad to see you guys. I hope that I will be back on before too long. Y'all do have to forgive my hair today because I had just gotten out of the shower and didn't blow dry it, but I wanted to get this in so bad. So, I love all you guys, and Ronnie and I are praying for y'all to have a very Merry Christmas. And I want you to go to my website at hopeknowsyourname.com and sign up for our blog at Doing Life Together Every Day. So, with that, I am going to end and also let you know a big surprise that since I have been off work, God has opened the door for me to start writing another book. And I'm so excited about that. So, it's going to be named Shattered and Broken, but God, Forgiven and Whole. And I'm so excited about that because God gave me that title along with a friend who helped me with the but God part. And I just thought that was so amazing. And I'm going to be sharing, it's actually going to be more of a self-help book. And I will be sharing just tiny bits of my testimony to show you what I went through, but also giving you some questions to dig deep about and get to the root of whatever issue it is. And so that's just a little sneak peek of it, and I can't wait to get it published. I can't wait to get it out. But until then, buy my other book at hopeknowsyourname.com. Join our blog, hopeforeveryday.com. I don't know if I said it wrong the first time, but it is hopeforeveryday.com. And we look so forward to seeing you. And we wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Hang in there, sweet friends, and I'll be back to see you soon.